My objective and promise to you is that by the end of this video, you will be able to understand clearly what is a business process and how to implement it for your business. I am Chandan, a Salesforce and HubSpot business implementation consultant. I have done more than 125 implementations so far, and I have made this mistake initially where I'm explaining about business processes to a startup company only to realize later on that they are not aware about a business process and they do not know how to categorize it. Yes, they are quite busy to get to these details. I will explain this to you with an example of an e-commerce business and also give some common examples as well. Also wait till the end because I have a bonus tip for you that will help you get started with your own business process, which is your own sales process after this video itself. So hang on till the end and let's dive deeper into the topic of business process. So in order to understand in a layman's term, a business process is a sequence of tasks or activities that a company performs to achieve a specific goals or a product or a service. Now it might involve a systematic or organized way that work is carried out within an organization. A business process outlines the steps, methods and resources required to complete a particular task from the initial stage to its final outcome. So business processes are designed to streamline operations, improve efficiency and maintain consistency in how things are done within the company. They can cover various areas like sales, marketing, customer service, manufacturing or any other aspect of a business. Getting bored? Well, hang on. Let's dig a bit deeper to make it more interesting with a few examples of some common business processes. Operational process like manufacturing. You might have heard about management process like strategy and planning, supporting processes like HR and IT, customer focused processes like sales and marketing or CRM. Then you might have heard about supply chain processes, quality management processes, innovation and development processes like research and development. So getting the idea, these are some of the common examples. Now as promised, let's get into an example of an e-commerce business setup. To start with, most common one, order management process. An e-commerce company has to take care of order placements, inventory management, as well as order fulfillment, which requires tracking, managing of available stock, fulfill the orders, packing, shipping, delivering products to a customer. Next comes for e-commerce companies a CRM process, wherein they try to understand the customer in terms of their relationship with the company by handling their inquiries, their concerns, and complaints from customers via various channels like email, live chat, or phone. Then they also get into the process of customer feedback and customer reviews about their products. Reviews matter a lot. Now let's talk about website management process, which includes content management like creating, updating, and managing product listing and website content. Marketing and sales process like how they market themselves. Digital marketing, promoting the e-commerce brand through online channels like social media, email marketing, and SEO. Payment processing process, transaction processing. Right, managing the secure processing of payments and transactions from customers. Then comes the logistics and shipping, wherein they need to understand they would like to coordinate shipping methods and carriers to deliver products to customers on time. The most bothering process, which is the return and refund management, they need to have their refund policy, managing returns, exchanges, and refunds of customers, and then they also need to be handling refund requests, ensuring timely reimbursements. And finally, the reporting, wherein they try to understand by generating reports about how the products are performing, which geographies are working for them, and other key metrics which matters to the e-commerce business in their category. Each of these processes plays a very vital role in running an efficient and successful e-commerce business. So for your business as well, you can list all the current steps and tasks and then can categorize them within sales or marketing or customer service or any other head. So once that step is complete, now you can look to optimize it by automating or maybe by hiring someone to manage that process or just remove it if that process is not required. So there you have it. I hope you got some clarity about a business process. We might have gone deeper, but this is what it is for now. Do let me know in comments if you have some more questions. The bonus tip, as promised, did you know that there is a business automation tool that can help you get started with your business process for free? You can use HubSpot CRM to start your sales process for free. Check out other videos on how to implement. I have also given a link to my free Udemy course to get started. Write in the comment if you want to know more about it. Thanks for tuning in and remember to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated with my latest videos. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now. Thank you.